Happy Tuesday, everyone. Tonight I'm going to be doing a 30-minute sequence. Just some standing classic poses, nothing fancy. Something that you can squeeze into your day. I know a lot of us have a lot of extra time, but there are a lot of us that still are having a lot of time management issues. So 30 minutes of your day and you can work right on through. I'm going to be having a block available. If you don't have a block, you can use a shoe box or Amazon box or anything you have around your house. As you're ready, we're just going to come into a nice comfortable seated position. Roll those shoulders down and away from the ears. Allow your elbows to come in nice close to the torso, and the palms are we're going to rotate up to the ceiling. Finding this nice long spine, stacking one vertebrae on top of the other. We're going to run through 3 cycles of deep breaths. Deep inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, seal down your center line, right back down to the sides. Inhale, gulp the air up. Exhale, slow release. One more time, deep inhale up. Exhale, release. Let's let the hands come to the knees. And we'll begin with just a few circles of the torso here. Let's try to keep a nice long spine. We don't want to round. Keep a nice long spine as you're breathing in your circles. It doesn't really matter which way you start. We'll take care of both sides. Just a quick full torso warm up. The next time that you're stopping here in the center, pause and take it the opposite way. Follow your breath. Inhale up, exhale down. Let your shoulders and your arms get into it. Keep that nice long spine. Beautiful. Slowly begin to let the movement come to a stop. Finding your long spine, shoulders over hips, ears over shoulders. Deep inhale will bring those arms overhead. Exhale to your heart space. Bring those legs directly out in front of you and take it into a forward fold. The knees can be bent here. We want to keep a nice long spine as we inhale, exhale, and release. You can begin to straighten those legs if the body invites you to go a little further. Nice deep exhales. As you're ready to take your next inhale, let's peel it up nice and slow. Rolling it up, ragdoll style. Deep inhale, arms up through the center. We'll seal it down, exhale, right through the center line. I'm going to go ahead and take it into table pose. I'm going to use a blanket while we're here. We won't be here for long, so if you don't have a blanket, don't worry. We're going to run through cat-cow just to help warm up that spine a little bit more. Hands underneath shoulders, knees under hips. As you're ready, we'll take a nice deep inhale, drop the belly, lift the crown of the head and the tailbone. Gulp in the air. Exhale, tuck the tailbone, drop the head. Squeeze all the old air out as you arch your back. 5 rounds here. Deep inhale. Right through cow. Follow your exhale to cat. Let your breath be your guide. Follow your inhale all the way through. Exhale, release. One more time, deep inhale, bringing it through cow. Beautiful. Roll those toes under, sit the hips back, and bring yourself in through down dog. If you have the blanket, now's a good time to go ahead and move that out of the way. Pedaling it left to right. Keep it going, let the head go. Make some movement with your body. As you've worked out all the kinks, the snaps, the crackles, the pops, slowly let it come to a still. And as you're ready, we're going to be making our way to mountain pose. Go ahead and take a look forward. Maybe come up onto your fingertips. Bring one foot forward and then the other. Exhale into a forward fold. Feel free to bend your knees here. No need to remain stagnant. Maybe take it over to the left. Oh, so that would be the right. So over to the left this time. Nothing different online. I get left and right mixed up all the time. If it feels good to just hang in the center, your practice. As you're ready, we're going to peel it up nice and slow, ragdoll style. Stack the vertebrae, one on top of the other. Roll the shoulders. Let the arms float overhead as you inhale. Exhale, brings your hands right through your center line. Pausing at your heart space and right into mountain pose. Take a look at your feet. Make sure they're hips width apart. As you're ready, we're going to take a nice deep inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, bend the knees and swan dive forward. Inhale, fingertips to shins. Nice flat back here. Exhale, let your hands free your foot. We'll take that left foot back into lunge. Reach out through the crown of your head as if you're getting ready to take off into a race. Don't forget to breathe. Dial that left heel down. Inhale and sweep your arms right up through to your warrior one. Shoulders sinking away from the ears. Keep breathing, holding it steady. On your next exhale, we'll shift to warrior two. Right arm forward, left arm back. Push back with those pinkies. Check in with the right knee. Still dialing out to the right. Still breathing. As you're ready, release the left hand to the back of the thigh. Rotate right palm to ceiling. Inhale, lift the hand and the face towards the ceiling. You can lunge into that right knee, keeping that knee stacked over the ankle. Maybe even coming around with a bind with the left hand on the right thigh. Nice and slow, unwind right back into warrior two. Keep your breathing, check in with that alignment. As you're ready, right arm to the top of the right thigh. Left arm is going to slice bicep by ear. Extended side angle, really reaching out on that left side. Long line of energy from the fingertips to toes. Beautiful. Next, inhale through warrior two. Checking with your breathing, has it picked up? We're going to go ahead and transition here. Straighten the right leg, lunge forward to the front of the room. Rotate your palms away from you. Exhale the right hand to the inside of the right shin. Left arm high to the sky. Push the front body forward. We don't want to cave here. Imagine you're between two panes of glass. One more breath. We'll take that inhale right back through our warrior two. Nice solid breath, gazing over my right index. Next inhale is going to bring that left arm through right back into warrior one. As you're ready, exhale, let the hands frame the right foot. Come up onto those left toes, and we're taking our right foot to the back of the mat in down dog. Let your head go. Feel free to pedal it out. Let the movement come to a stop. Keep breathing. As we're ready, we're going to come up to the front of our mat. So walking, hopping, skipping, jumping, whichever you prefer. Gaze forward, bend the knees, nice and heavy here. If you're going to hop, bring the feet to the front of the mat, into a forward fold. Let the head go. Again, feel free, move it here. Twist it over to the left. Slowly twist it over to the right. Right back through the center. This is your cool down phase. This is the time to let it go. As you're ready, we'll slow the movement. Peel it up nice and slow. Drag the fingertips up the shins. Tuck the tailbone. Stack the vertebrae. Roll the shoulders. Float the arms overhead. Deep inhale, exhale, nice and slow down the center line. Right back into our mountain pose. Go ahead and check your alignment. Feet, hips width apart. As you're ready, deep inhale up. Exhale, bend the knees and fold. Let the head go. Inhale, fingertips to shins. Come to that nice flat back. Exhale and release. Let the head go. As you're ready, I'll be taking my right foot to the back of the mat. Coming into that runner's lunge, putting my left knee over my left ankle. Shooting out through the crown of my head like I'm getting ready to start a race. Breathing. Dial the right heel down. As you're ready, we'll inhale up through our warrior one. Feel free to play with your alignment here. What feels good today may not feel good yesterday or tomorrow. Don't forget to breathe. As you're ready, next transition right through warrior two. If you have some adjustment here, make some room. Keep that left knee over the left ankle. Push back through those pinkies. Gaze over the left index finger. As you're ready, we'll exhale the right hand to the back of the thigh. Rotate left hand to the ceiling. Inhale the face of the hand. Keep breathing here. Check in with that left knee. If it's in your practice to bind, that right hand can come around and grab a hold of that left thigh. Whichever variation you're in will slowly unwind into warrior two. Nice deep breathing, easy look on the face, relax. As you're ready, left forearm to the top of the left thigh, slicing right arm bicep by ear. Long line of energy from the right fingertips to the toes, pressing that front body forward. Next, inhale right through our warrior two. Using this as our transition pose. Checking in with that alignment. As you're ready, we'll straighten the left leg. Lunge forward to the front of the room. Rotate your palms away from you and exhale the right hand inside with the left hand inside the left shin. Right arm high to the sky. Press the front body forward. Nice and slow, we'll take a deep inhale right through our warrior two. Feeling it in my shoulders here. As you're ready, inhale, slice that right arm through, right through our warrior one. Exhale, release the hands to frame the foot. Come up onto the right toes. Take the left foot back into down dog and walk it out. Just move how your body needs to move. Let your head go. Let your heels descend. Let your breathing deepen. Cooling down posture here. As you're ready, use your next inhale to shift forward into a plank pose. Keep that belly in and up. Option to drop the knees here so that you're at an incline. Slowly exhale, squeeze those elbows in nice and close. Let yourself down easy. And let the inhale bring you up and through. Slowly sit it back into child's pose as you exhale. Knees wide, big toes together. Walk it back. Bring the forehead to the mat, or maybe stack the fist. A beautiful time to catch your breath, rein it in. As you're ready, bring yourself through table pose. Use that inhale to bring you forward. Roll those toes under, sit the hips back, and we're just slowly walking our feet to the center of the mat. Maybe come up onto the fingertips. Keep those legs nice and close together. Exhale, sit the hips back, and there's a chair waiting for you. Use your hands and arms to your advantage here. Slowly lower yourself down, right to the center of your mat, and roll it right down into bridge pose. Walk the feet in close to the sit bones. Knees, hips width apart. Hands beside the torso. Palms dialed down for some grounding. Feel your back body heavy on the floor. As you're ready, we're going to come up on the inhale through bridge pose. Inhale, push the ground away, lift the hips. Maybe slowly tuck one shoulder blade under and then the other. Even clasping those hands together may give you a little extra lift. Just be cautious of your neck space. As exhale and roll it down nice and slow. Pressing that lower curve out of your back. We'll bring those feet off the floor. Give the knees a nice big squeeze. Nose to knees if that's an option. Slowly unwind. Let the feet come back down to the mat. We do want to have clear sides here on our mat, making sure that we have some space to move. We're going to go ahead and bring the palms directly out from the shoulders. Dial the hands down for some connection, some grounding. Shoulder blades are sealed. The curve out of the lower back. Roll that out. Go ahead and let those feet float off of the mat here. Take a nice deep inhale. And as you exhale, let the knees drop over to the left. Keeping the knees stacked. Keeping your shoulders connected to the mat. If you're lifting up on your right shoulder here, maybe come out of this twist a little bit. Don't compromise the pose. Let your gaze shift over the right shoulder if it's okay for your neck. Nice and slow. Let's squeeze the core. Bring those legs through the center. Extend them nice and high. The left leg is going to cross over the right at the knee. Let both feet drop down towards the mat. Your hands are going to come and grab a hold of the shins, the ankle, the feet, whatever you can grab. Take a nice deep inhale. And as you exhale, squeeze them towards your sit bones, towards the mat. Don't forget to breathe here, getting caught up in the instructions. Beautiful. Slowly unwind. Bring those legs overhead, the arms directly back out from those shoulders. Go ahead and let the feet drop as the knees float over those hips. Inhale in through the center. Exhale, knees will drop over to the